Hey, good morning, everyone. Rob here for Southwest Florida Television. Happy Thursday. Seeing some beautiful colors here down to the south of us. South and southwest. I'm on Vanderbilt Beach up in North Naples, Florida, right in front of the Ritz-Carlton. Earlier this morning, we saw some cool lightning. I got some video to share later of these clouds. It was an early morning thunderstorm out there in the Gulf. Be sure to check back later for that. Good morning, Daryl. Lisa, Nick, good morning. Very peaceful out here this morning. Actually, I have a couple videos to share later this morning. My first look out here at the beach was incredible. Birds flying by. Give me one quick second here. Gonna take a little stroll up the beach, up to the north again. Beautiful colors behind me. But the water is gorgeous. 84 degrees, clear, no red tide. Absolute paradise out here. Hey Rose, good morning, sweetheart. Linda, good morning. I'll give you a jingle a little later this morning, Linda. Hopefully I'll have enough battery to call you on my walk home from the beach. If I don't call you, it's because my batteries are dead, and I'll call you, I promise. See how those buildings are getting the early morning light now on the left side of them? They kind of have that red glow, the orange glow. Just beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Get so spoiled coming out here. So we're going to head out with Boat Naples this evening, go hang out in Wiggins Pass for sunset. You never know how that's going to turn out until the very end. I think we're going to have some clouds this evening, so if there's not too many clouds, that usually makes for an incredible sunset. I'll try to do a live feed of that. If I do, that will be starting probably around 7:15ish or so. Sometime between 7:15, sometime between 7 and 7:30, let's put it that way. We still have some openings on the boat for this evening's cruise. Go to Boat Naples website at boatnaples.com. Get their phone number, give them a call, ask them about our Southwest Florida Television Thursday sunset cruises. That's a special little cruise package that they have put together. And you get to spend sunset with yours truly. So I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. But we're going to be doing that for a while and see how that works out. And of course, just if you want to have some snacks, bring your own snacks, and adult beverages are quite okay. You want to have a little sunset mimosa out there or something, feel free. Really looking forward to doing those sunset cruises this next season. Next season. Can't believe we're already hitting summer. Wow. Hey Lauren, good morning. Nice to see you on here with us. Still looking beautiful there. The colors are slowly fading. They kind of stuck around a long time this morning. They usually don't last this long. They usually disappear in 15-20 minutes. It's so cool watching the lightning out there. Like I said, I got a video I'm going to share later today of that. Earlier this morning, I was out here recording the early morning colors, doing my first look video, that I'll share later. It was so cool. We watched these clouds go from colorless, almost colorless, to a bright orange glow during that video. The birds coming through. Just, it looks like some of them are trying to fly right into me. It's a great little first look video. And I'm going to drop some of the lightning shots in there, just those clouds, the lightning. I used up a lot of storage space on my camera this morning already. Oh, needless to say, I love my early mornings out here with my beach family. Me and God and Mother Nature and our beach family. Our sun just peeking through the bottom of the trees here to my right. Good morning, sunshine. Here we are once again, together at sunrise. That's a great way to start the day. Thanks for the stars. I do appreciate that. Yeah, the tractor is out raking the beach, and I saw our turtle patrol heading up to the north end of the beach already. It has been very active here as far as sea turtle nests go. Very, very active. A lot of false crawls though. I'm hoping this new berm isn't the cause of that. Birds. I have been noticing where the turtles are coming up, trying to climb up on the berm, and they just don't quite make it up to the top and kind of give up and turn around. Or else they lay their eggs right up on the edge of it. We want them to get up on that high ground. The higher, the better. Margaret, good morning. Yeah, there's just a few spots where that berm is really steep. It's because there's no foot traffic on the beach up there at the north end of Vanderbilt between La Playa and Bluebill. So there haven't been people to kind of knock it down walking on it. I kind of showed you a little of that yesterday during my beach walk. I think the whole berm thing was a stupid, idiotic idea and waste of money anyway, but that's my opinion. I love it when that sun just, I walk along and then there's a little hole in the trees and that sun's just kind of winking at me. Every once in a while, I got to get the right spot. There's the right spot right there. That's a big wink. Look at that. Woo! That is awesome. I gotta get a picture of that. Don't go anywhere. Hang tight. That is incredible. That is a wink. I don't know if we're going to make it into Wiggins today. With that sunset boat trip this evening, I've got some things I got to take care of today, so we might just do our walk on Vandy Beach here this morning. Loving the bird action. Loving the bird action out here this morning. Little snowy egret down here. I haven't noticed any turtle tracks yet.
Hey Robert, good morning.
Good morning, guys. Gosh, the birds are just back and forth here, back and forth. Beautiful. There's nothing like early morning out here at the beach, when the beach is just waking up. Mother Nature is stretching and yawning. This water, man, I just want to dive in. It feels so good. 84 degrees and it's going to be getting warmer and warmer and warmer constantly. Right now, 84, 85 to me is like perfect. Anything warmer than that starts feeling like bath water. I know some people like it warmer, but I'm okay with it right here. I'm okay with it when it's 76, 78. I like that. It's very refreshing. Still have not put my face in the water since the hurricane. I'm holding off on that one, but I have waded out up to almost my waist. It's me out looking for shells or something there. It's getting too warm.
Oh, it is. Oh, swimming.
This, like right here, is That's it for me. I don't want it to get any warmer than this.
Stay like this, I'll be happy.
Yep.
This is a cushion level.
How many miles do you guys swim?
1.5.
Mile and a half?
It feels like 10 though.
No, I bet it does. I'm impressed. A mile and a half. They go up to about La Playa, I think, and turn around. They're out here when that water's freezing cold, though, too. They're out here when it's 40 degrees swimming. And they've been swimming since the beach opened here. Since the beach opened after the hurricane, and not a one of them wound up in the hospital. So think about that. Think about that. Oh, that bird just went right under me. I don't know if you saw it. Just went right under my camera. Little snowy egret. Flying away from me. Right under my camera. They come so close in the mornings. There is a lot of bird activity out here. Plucking fish out of the water. Seagulls, terns, little snowies. Just up and down the beach. Back and forth. They're like little dive bombers. Wish there was more light on the beach here, but we're stuck in the shadows of the buildings. You see the little snowy egrets? One right here. Oh no, this paper bag. What is that? I was looking, I was looking, ugh. You know, actually, you know what this is? It's like a sandbag that's washed up. It's a sandbag. I was looking at some snowy egrets ahead of me, and I just saw this white thing out of the corner of my eye. I'm like, oh, that ain't a snowy egret. Now the other two that were just up ahead of me that I was watching took off. Hey, there goes our swimmers. That was funny. There goes our swimmers. That is a cement. Well, it was. It's turned to cement. It was a sandbag from the hurricane. So that's what they're saying. There's still debris out here on the beach washing up. So you got to be careful when you're out wading. Be careful. Keep your eyes open. Don't be like me looking all around. Pay attention to where you're walking. Not what's all around you. Although you're supposed to be aware of your surroundings. So. Probably just going to be 2 live feeds here this morning, and then a couple videos that I'll share later. Those incredible clouds and some of the lightning that they were packing earlier this morning. I did the best that I could with an iPhone and the lightning. Sure like to see some dolphins. I wish there was 3 dolphins swimming out there. They go along at a pretty good pace. Still haven't noticed any sea turtle tracks on the beach yet. And I know there's going to be plenty of them. Saw a lot yesterday. Yesterday morning's walk was a little different. We did a little walk on Gulf Shore Drive. It's not the best quality, the replay of it, but it is what it is. Good morning. How are you guys doing today? Awesome. Everything's still on track with the Turtle Club?
Yeah, October, November.
October, November? Perfect. People ask me every day. So there, October, November is the date for the Turtle Club to open. That is cool. It'll be open for season. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Well, here's what looks like might have been a new nest maybe yesterday. And this baby got up on the berm. She got up on the berm. They get the numbers. They got the numbers covered here. No way. No way. 74? We went from 51 to 74 in 3 days, 4 days. Holy moly. That is incredible. And she couldn't have come any further up onto the beach. She's up on the berm and she's up against the seawall. That was a good mama there. She did her duty. She did her job well. Throw mama some hearts. God bless her. Down by the Vanderbilt Beach and Harbor Club right now, and they haven't got their umbrellas and chairs out on the beach yet, so it's nice and empty. Walking in the new sand. Up on the hill, I'm like king of the hill up here. The king of the hill. I'll give you a look at the back of the Vanderbilt Beach and Harbor Club here. Those of you that, we got a lot of friends that stay here. I don't know if there's a timeshare or just rentals. I know we have a lot of friends that stay here. Cabana Dan's, by the way, is who puts the umbrellas out, the umbrellas and chairs. He takes care of that for this place. There's a quick look at what's going on in the back. Not a whole lot of changes. I've met quite a few people that stay here. A little sunlight getting through the buildings here, through the condos, hitting the beach. Not making it to the water though yet. Not hitting the water yet. I just wanted to share what the backs of some of these condos still look like here with our friends. There's always people asking how are things going. We saw Gulf Shore Drive yesterday. So right now it's better lighting here when everything's in the shade. But you can see it's just so barren. All the vegetation and dunes gone. You would never saw the backs of these buildings, the bottom floors of these buildings, prior to the hurricane. Just amazing. There was a couple of trucks in front of the Gulf Point of Naples here, this little white building, the timeshare that I've been keeping an eye on. I have no idea what they were doing, but there was a couple trucks parked out in front, unless they were just using the driveway and working somewhere else, using the parking lot. We saw them come in and clean up the debris on the grounds, but that was the last that we saw of any kind of activity here. They got all the sand out of the pool, but I haven't seen any future activity in here since that. At least they cleaned it up. I had my doubts there for a little while if they were going to do anything here. I thought the place might be just going under. And the Floridian Club next door, they're doing well. They're open for business. They've been open for a while now. I love all these coconut palms. They haven't started putting their chairs out yet either. Still kind of early. That sunrise is getting earlier and earlier. Our days are getting longer and longer and longer. The other turtle patrol is headed down to the south, all done with the north end, so he got done pretty quick. Might not have been as busy last night as it has been over the past few days. We'll see. See if we can catch another new nest up here, get an idea of the count. I liked it better when he finished up at the north end. It was easier to keep track of the number of nests. Now we don't know how many more there are down to the south. There's an older one here. This is an older one. No, 75. That's number 75. Wow. Huh. These babies are coming on strong. Active little mamas. I don't know if a hurricane has something to do with it, if it makes them more fertile. They just want to have more babies? I don't know. You know, save the species kind of thing. Look how flat that water is out there.
Morning.
Good morning. Coming up to the old La Playa. That looks like they still got a bit of work to do. We took a peek at that, peeked through the construction fence the other day at the front entrance to the La Playa. That kind of looked still a kind of a shambles there, kind of a mess. But you know, you put enough muscle on it, enough manpower, and it doesn't take long to clean things up. Cosmetics are nothing, you know, it's all that electrical work, what you don't see going on. The plumbing and electrical and drywalling inside. The exterior cosmetic stuff is probably the least of the work to get done and the least of their concerns. And so I think they're saving that till the end. A little sunlight hitting the water here. It's going to be gorgeous when that sun comes out. Absolutely beautiful. Hit that share button if you're enjoying our walk here. Hey Carol, good morning. Nice seeing you on here with us. Nice to see you on there. Looking forward to seeing you when you come down. See this nest right over here to my right? These are loggerhead sea turtle nests, by the way. Are most common here in Southwest Florida. This one, she didn't make it up the berm. She started to go up the berm and gave up and put her nest kind of on the side of the berm, so that's not in the best of places. Our summer storms that bring those waves and higher tides than usual. It's still high. She's still up higher on the beach than if she was, 30 feet over here. But we'd love to see them get up on top of the berm, but it's a little steep. Like I said earlier, that berm's a little steep in places, I think, for them. It's too bad they just can't come along and just knock it down a little bit, just taper that edge in some places. But those sea turtles are persistent. They will continue. They will keep coming up on the beach until they find a place to drop their eggs. And they will come up on the beach several times during the nesting season. And if you've ever gone out fishing offshore in a boat during the sea turtle nesting season, you just see them little heads popping up all over the place out there. You got to be really careful. Just see them kind of floating around. Love to get out there and share that with you. Find a big group of them, but you really don't want to you don't want to bother. I mean, you really want to, if you find yourself in a big group of sea turtles, just slowly just get out of there. Take a couple pictures and get out. As tempting as it may be to hang out with them. But you'll be out there fishing and they'll just pop up next to the boat. Boom. Swim around and swim away. Donna and Randy, good morning. Boy, our friend Donnie had a harrowing experience on the highway the other day, man. She is very lucky to be here with us. She shared that experience with me early this morning. Oh, at around 5 o'clock. Janet, good morning. Happy Thursday. Yeah, not as many turtle tracks on the beach as we saw yesterday as I saw the past 3 days, 4 days. They're back out in the water reloading. Getting ready for round 2. I think it takes them about 30 days to do that. I think, I don't know. Don't quote me on that one. Not as fast as chickens. Good morning. Smell smoke. A little bit of smoke in the air. I don't know where it's coming from. There's some old tracks part of some old tracks on the beach there. There's one, looks like one that didn't make it up the berm. Let's see. Yeah, she just came up here and turned around. I don't know if those are fresh or old. It looks like something from yesterday. It's a beautiful, beautiful morning. It's probably only going to get up to, again, 87. They had rain in the forecast, but man, oh man, I don't see any clouds here. Got very conflicting weather forecast now between the Weather Channel and our local meteorologist at Wink TV. Very conflicting. Water's looking good. When that sun comes up, it's going to be just incredible here. Another beautiful, beautiful morning. Thank you for the stars. I do appreciate that very, very much. I get a penny for each star that you send to me on Facebook. You see that little star symbol? I think it says give. That's how you purchase stars. You put them in your little star bank and send them whenever you feel the time is right. Breeze is picking up a little bit here. Now that I'm away from those condos. There goes the rake, the John Deere and the rake. We're going through the frame here in a second. Up on the berm. That's weird, the berm. The new thing here, the berm. It's the berm. I shared a little video on Monday. It was about 37 seconds. There was no audio. It was a mistake. I don't know how it even got on Facebook, but it's gotten 24,000 views already. It's just a little peek at the water. I'm like, maybe I should do more of those. But I had started to do my beach report and I realized I didn't turn my microphone on. So I stopped and restarted, and then by accident I posted that little clip. And people loved it. I'll do it. Maybe today I'll try to get a little, just a walk along the beach video with no talking. Those are always nice, just the sounds of the waves. The sounds of Mother Nature. Just want to get a little more sunlight out here when I do that so you can see the beautiful colors in the water. I like to record those around 9 o'clock-ish. Ooh, do we got a new one over here? Do we have a new one? Let's see what we're looking at here. 79. Nest number 79. Wowza, wowza. That is awesome. That is awesome, awesome, awesome. Man, busy, busy, busy. Poor Marcus. He loves it though. He loves when we have a busy nesting season. It's kind of like a little game to see what beach, what county can bring in the highest number of sea turtle nests at the end of season. A little competition. Especially between Naples and Collier County, the city of Naples, and Collier County. Delnor Wiggins, of course, they don't have that much beach, but they pull their own weight for the size of the beach. They do well at Wiggins. I haven't been up to Wiggins Pass for, what, 3 days now or so. I'm missing my Wiggins Pass fix. It's just that walking. That walking's getting to me in the morning. I love walking out here on the beach, but I gotta take a different route to go to Wiggins. Cut a couple miles out of my walk. Tomorrow morning, I don't know what's going to go on here because it's going to be a late night tonight. Sunset's not till, I forget, 8:20 or something tonight. So we're going to be out on the boat for sunset, and then by the time I get home, if I share a couple pictures and things, it's late for me. Getting to bed at 10:30, 11 o'clock, and getting up at 4:30. I don't know. I don't know. We'll see. If you don't see me tomorrow morning, it's because I was just tuckered out. So if we have a gorgeous sunset, I'm all excited, and I want to share everything while it's still fresh. How about Roy's nest, huh? Number 20, is that not wild? How it just happened to be the day of his birthday, not the month, but the day, the 20th. I thought that was pretty darn cool. That was awful sweet of the Sand Sisters to do that. I don't know if they did that specifically or not. Nobody's admitting to it. If they wanted to sponsor nest number 20 or if it's just random. Well, that was sweet of them. Thank you, ladies. Roy's been gone now over 2 years. Seems like yesterday. probably just go up here to the north end of Vanderbilt and take a little break and come back for my walk down the beach. Mr. John Deere. Really working on getting that grade smoothed out, the berm. That machine, they cannot kind of drive along at an angle on the berm to try and taper that sharp edge off. They need like a box blade or something. Little bulldozer just to make the one pass up and down the beach would do it. Instead of having about a 75-degree angle on that thing, have maybe a 30-degree angle on it for our sea turtles to climb up. It's so beautiful out here. Has anybody ordered a bottle or two of that Slancha Irish whiskey yet? From our friend Richard Davies and the folks at Slancha. Go online, slancawhiskey.com. You get free shipping if you order 2 or more bottles. If you're a drinker of that other stuff, the J word, if you're an Irish whiskey drinker, you know what I'm talking about. Much better than that. The company's based right here in Naples. That's where they got their headquarters, their corporate offices. Of course, the whiskey itself is made over in Ireland and shipped here. Slancawhiskey.com. I'm still amazed at how they registered that name, because Slancha is just a common Irish word, means health. They use it in a toast, like cheers, here's to your health, Slancha, and they actually got that name registered. Brand. They got the brand registered. I know how they did that too. It's the way, the type they used. Come on, son. Look at this water. Sun needs to get up just a little bit higher. Oh, this little curve in the beach here. This is kind of new. Hoping to see one more nest up here. Hey, send some stars if you appreciate my efforts. Facebook stars, I get a penny for each star that you send. We're coming up, got another week left here this month. I kind of lowered my star quota because I do appreciate tips too, but I have not even come close to my star quota in the past 3 months. Kind of sucks. But life goes on. Here I am at the beach with my friends. That's the important part. Well, speaking of those tips, if you do appreciate what I do and you'd like to send a little token of appreciation, a thank you, you can find a link to my PayPal account in the description of this post. Every dollar counts, my friends. The closer we get to the end of the month, it's even more important.
There's like 2 crew people, and 1 crew person goes.
You can find me on Venmo, Apple Pay, PayPal, old Robb Stan, the Beach Bum. Oh, thanks for the stars. Well, we're running out of Vanderbilt Beach here, just a little ways to go. It's been an awesome walk, Start out with some just gorgeous colors. Can't wait to get those videos from early this morning shared with you. Just takes a while to do that. It's been awful quiet out here on the beach. Very, very quiet this morning. I don't know what time I started the live feed, and it was a little earlier than 7, a little before 7 maybe when we started this morning. So, and I thought I heard a dolphin. I thought I heard a dolphin behind me. Thought I heard that puff when they expel their air. That happened to me. That's happened to me more than once. I turn around and there's a dolphin right next to me behind me. I'm up close to the shore. Not impossible. The tides have been going out, I think, for about a half hour now, and it's not going to be much of a tide change. It's going to be a high low tide. Our lower low tide is this evening. Probably when we're out on the boat. Makes it hard to get onto the boat from the dock. Come on, one new nest, one new nest, one new nest. Let's see, like nest number 80 or something up here. Here comes the tractor, going to come right down here next to me. Making a low pass on the beach here. That's the seaweed pass, the red algae pass, where they come along and get that red drift algae that's drying up on the beach. It's looking pretty good. There's still one spot up at Del Norwiggins. It's got a ton of it on the beach, the south end. thought I saw some tracks here. Thought I saw... I don't see anything over there. Well, I see turtles could go way up there. You don't want them wandering off the beach. Since we lost our dunes here, there is a little fence. They did put up these little fences, and I'm pretty sure that's to keep the sea turtles from wandering out into the road. Here you can see that berm, the backside of the berm. That's an older nest down there. There's a couple nests right here, but they're both older nests. There's one right there. One right over there. There's one of our original nests, one of our first ones right there. So that mama should be getting ready to come back soon. Come back and pay us another visit. Nope, nope, nope. That nest was here yesterday. Darn it. Well, this is the end of Vanderbilt Beach. Del Norwegian's Pass State Park lies ahead of me there. Beautiful. I'm going to take a little breather here, record my beach report, my Thursday morning beach report, and then I'll be back for my walk back down Vanderbilt Beach. So stay tuned. Thank you for the stars. If you happen to send a tip today, thank you very, very much. No tip is too small or too big. See, this is where that tractor just needs to make a little pass up into the park, just a little bit here, and get this junk scooped up. Need to give the guy a tip. Just kidding. I see the rangers up on the beach checking out a nest. One of our little snowies down here. Good morning. All right, my friends, thanks for hanging out with me. There's a crawl. There's a fresh set of tracks right there. Looks like there might be a new nest up there too, way up on the beach. Awesome. Hey, thanks for hanging out with me. Until next time, stay safe, stay healthy, and stay strong. Hopefully I'll see you in a little while. Tally ho, my friends, tally ho. For Southwest Florida Television, I'm Rob Stan. God bless.